Hello everyone, and peace of Christ all of you. Please invite your friends. And today we have a very simple challenge for Muslims. You know, one of the Muslims, he posted some comments in my videos, and I don't know why, I mean, if you like to call us and confirm what he is saying, we will be happy to talk to him. He said in the comment, and let me show you. Something which or what he meant, that obviously Muhammad was a prophet. And how we know he's a prophet? Well, he said something or things which come to be true, and those things he said them 1400 years ago. So how a person who isn't, supposedly a Bedouin who do not know how to write, how to read according to Muslims, how he knew those things? So this is the comment I will put in the screen for you so you can read with us. Imam Squidward. Well, he's a squid anyway. And the legs of the squid, they are very creative. So he is saying to somebody, explain how Arab or an Arab in the middle of the desert all of a sudden start talking about Israeli prophets, start making prophecies that come true. All right. This is my challenge to the Muslims. Who is a Muslim want to show me prophecies of Muhammad who come true? This is a life challenge. You see, if we go in Google, we search prophecies of Muhammad, we will find endless numbers of articles made by Muslims. But I challenge any Muslim to prove you wrong that one of those articles is telling the truth. Just one. Who want to do that? For sure, we welcome Mr. Squid. I don't know, you're a squid, you're a tuna, still your statement is false. So who is a Muslim? He can show us the prophecies which come to be true. Do we have anybody in the bushes? Please don't forget to invite your friends. Maybe we'll get some Muslims who get excited or sheikh. If you are a sheikh, that you're more than welcome. If the bigger you are, the better it is. The Arab building tall buildings prophecy, but the Arab, they build tall buildings in the time of Muhammad. The Yemen, the tall building in Yemen exists 1,000 years before Muhammad is even born, and they are the one who carry the sheep. This is what they do for living until now. What a prophecy! But anyway, even that prophecy, even that one will prove it wrong. I want a Muslim to give me the reference. We put it in the screen so we can love together. Do we have any Muslim who would like to show us the prophecies of your prophet? I mean, you call him prophet, but I cannot find the prophecies of the prophet. Any Muhammadan can help us? First of all, if a prophecy been said, that means the prophecy been told. Correct? Who is the first one who tell the prophecy? God. Do we agree? The true prophet is God. The one who prophesied the future is the one who know the future. We call a person a prophet because he tell us about something will happen taught to him by God. It's not him who knows. It is God who told him, right? Okay. So where is the prophecies of Muhammad in the Quran? So you will find that all the fiction stories Muslim they have, it's in the Hadith. But we ask them, okay, if those are prophecy, that's mean Allah, he told him. Shouldn't those things be in the Quran? This is number one. Number two, show me the prophecy which come to be true, and we will see if it's true. Any Muslim? Every single prophecy Muhammad he said it come to be false. Even the one which come to be true. Because you see, Muhammad is a person who cannot keep his mouth shut. As an example, I can say, well, time will come and America will split to pieces. But then if I give more details, and those details have to happen before America split pieces, and those things that don't come to be true, that means my prophecy did not work. Because one lie is a lie. Correct? Now, any Muslim can show us the prophecy of Muhammad. Why we have tons of articles speaking about the prophecies of Muhammad, but not a single Muslim can show us the prophecy? No, the Muslim they have, you see, are saying Islam will become smaller, right? In the Muslim website, it says that Islam will be global. When Muhammad, he said, Islam will shrink and will be small. So Muhammad, and where is the prophecies of Muhammad? I'm just trying to get you involved with us. You know, look how many articles, my friend. Look at those articles. I mean, all over the place. Literally, they are all over the place. I mean, you search for a prophecy of Muhammad, you will find hundreds of thousands of articles. Then surprising prophecies of this guy, the FTB, whatever his name, this idiot, Joker. Any Muslim want to help us? It's at open a challenge, right? Said Muhammad prophesy smartphone because there is a hadith about story. It will be shared from something from his leg. And his smartphone is a leg. I'm so glad he did not mention his testicles. So the smartphone is there. Okay. You know, when you are possessed with what I believe, the Muslim, they see a cloud, they say, look, it says Alhamdulillah. They see a tree, they say, oh, look, this is a Muslim tree, it's bending down to Allah. The chicken make a sound, they say, see, he's praising Allah. The, you know, I'm possessed. Any Muslim? Who's a Muslim want to help us? You see, I don't want to open articles. I want a real Muslim, so people, they can hear two sides of the story. You know, not only my side of the story. They hear your side of the story, and you prove us wrong, and that will be wonderful. Don't you wanna? You know, prove Islam to be true? Imagine, my friend, if you are a Muslim sheikh and you are listening, and then you call this guy, his name is a Christian prince, making thousands and thousands of Muslims leave Islam. You call him, you get him busted. Do you know how much Allah will be thankful for you? Do you know how many versions Allah will give you extra? Any Muslim? My friend, Muslims friends, you have to work for the versions. The versions will not come to you like this. In order to get the versions, you have to do something. And now it is time to do it. Who is a Muslim? Want to show us the prophecies of a Prophet Muhammad. Why? Why nobody want to do it? After we hang up and we go to sleep, then you will see a Muslim posting things. Anyone? Well, you are forcing us to open articles. Let us search for an article written by Muhammad, for sure. All right, let us see. Prophecies, let us be sure. What we can do. And that's it. We want a Muslim website. Muslim website. Islamic City. This is a Muslim website. Okay, the birth of the prophet, youth of the prophet. Like, what does have to do with my topic? Why it's appearing even in my screen? Okay, hold on. We need to search for something else. Life of a prophet Muhammad. Are you serious, Muslim? Do you really have a life of Prophet Muhammad in articles? What do you say about him? He was a wonderful guy. He go to his son, wife, and he cheat with the son, with the wife. The life of a Prophet Muhammad. Okay. 15 mind-blowing end-time prophecies of Islam. That's a good one. Here we go. Hey, brothers and sisters. We found 15 mind-blowing. Don't sue me if your mind get blowing with this article. Who is a Muslim is willing to call us and read for us this article and tell us if he agree. I never opened this website before. Phone and talking shoes. The prophet, he prophesied. There's a hadith prediction. Here we go. Who's the guy who mentioned the phone? Phone and talking shoes. This hadith prediction about advancing technology, it states that near Judgment Day, people's shoes will be able to talk to them. An article was published in New York Times. These shoes are made for talking. November 1st, 2006. But Abdul, this was 20 years ago. So this is a sign of the Judgment Day? I mean, almost 14 years ago. This is a sign of Judgment Day? Oh, okay. But where is the hadith? Let's see. Jami' al-Tirmidhi. I want to go to the hadith. والذي نفسي بيده لا تقوم الساعة حتى تكلم السباع. Hold on. Why the Muslim, they choose only a part of the hadith? Let us take the hadith. Hold on. It's fun time. It is fun time. Here we go. Let us zoom in. By the one whose my hand is my soul, our will not be established until predators speak to people, and until the tip of a man is whip and strap in his sandals speak to him. Okay, let us see what First of all, Muslims, so the tip of the man is the smartphone. And how come the lions are not talking yet? Because they have to come in order. It says here, by the way, lions, as-sibao. The lions will talk. Will talk to us in our language, not talk, I mean, just talk. Because they are talking already a long time ago. I mean, they have their own language, right? Animals, they communicate. So, lions will talk. So the first condition is, lion will talk. Second condition is, the tip of man whip and the strap of his sandals speak. The strap of his sandal, not the shoes. Secondly, you idiot. The shoes which they are making is not talking. Are you stupid or what? What he is saying here, it's about a miracle will happen. The shoe, the normal shoe they are wearing at that time, that shoe will talk. So look what happened. Muslims, they fabricate the whole, they refurbished the whole hadith to make it something totally different. Muhammad, he did not say any what they are saying. And what he is saying here is very funny and very stupid. Any Muslim have an answer? Is it truly this hadith saying what you are saying? And by the way, this is Sahih hadith, which has proven Muhammad to be a false prophet. Because if you count how many things Muhammad he said about the judgment day, you will find they don't make sense. Not only that, they don't come in the correct order, because this guy, when he says something in one place, he says something else in different place. Yeah, this is a refurbished hadith. You know? Because where is the phone and where is the shoes is talking? Where is the word shoes will talk? I mean, do you see even the word shoes will talk? And his hip will talk. That is the phone. The hip. Okay, what if I put my phone in my back? Is that will make my ass talking? Desperate people for desperate measure, they are coming with desperate explanation. So if a woman she hide, like in Egypt, they put money in their, the women, they put their money in their bra, the phone in their bra when they go on the bus, so nobody steal it. Because in order to steal it, you have to get the breast of the woman. The bra is like their purse, secret purse. So if the woman she put the phone in her bra, her breast is talking. Do you see what happened when you have a false prophet? You are desperate to find the prophecy. It says here, the thigh of the man, sorry, the thigh of the man. And look what it says. The hip of his, or the thigh of his body will tell him what happened to his family after him. This is after he died. You see the stupidity, you see the liars? The guy is dead. And now his families, they are alive. So supposedly now he's in the grave. According to Muhammad, Mrs. Thigh will tell the guy, your mom now she is cooking beans. Okay, your dad now having sex with your mom. Okay, your sister now she is dating a guy. So this is after he died. I mean, do you see the fabrication? So you are in the grave and you have a phone with you now, and you are receiving text message, and the phone is telling you what happened to you with your mom and your dad and your sister. It says here what occurred with him, what occurred with his family after him. I mean, do people know even how to read? So the first one did not work. The first one is a joke. Let us see the second one. Let us go back to the page. Where is the page? Let me open, close some website. I have too many. All right. So the first one, my brother, in case you just came in, we are talking about prophecies of Prophet Muhammad. High-rise building. Muhammad, he spoke about high-rise building. Okay. The final hour will not come until people compete with one another in the higher of their buildings. Okay. An article was published in the World Economy Forum. And look how they mix things up. Okay. Okay, so now people, they are competing about high building. And now look what they are going where. Man, thank you. They put even the link for us ready. But Abdul, why you are quoting for me part of the hadith? Because the hadith is long. And it's horrible. And it is stupid. And for me, it's full of marble. This is the hadith. So why the Muslim they did not quote the whole hadith? Because if we read the whole story, we will die laughing. So look at the signs of the judgment day. Muhammad now he changed his mind. The sign of the judgment day in the other hadith, your thigh will talk to you, the lion will talk first. Now all of those information are gone. They are not here. Do we have any Muslim have a comment about what we will read next? Any Muslim? Who is a Muslim he support this hadith and he agree with it? Okay, who is a Muslim he say that this hadith is da'if? Before we start, because we know the drama, you know, after we show them how stupid it is, they will start saying this hadith is da'if, but how, okay, this is Sahih Bukhari, and as you see, you are putting it in an article, proud about it, but you cut it off. Any Muslim? Why we don't have too many people? What's happening these days? YouTube is not showing my podcast. Guys, you can subscribe to Patreon. You don't have to donate. Most of people in my Patreon, they are not people who donate. Very, very few number of those who subscribe to my Patreon, they donate, you know. I mean, they put like whatever a number there, like $1, but they don't donate because they don't have information. So you can subscribe to Patreon, so you can be notified when we are going to go live, because I post there a link for my coming live. All right. So let us read together what Muhammad he said. This is the prophecies of Muhammad. Please show respect. Allah Messenger said, the hour will not be established until two big groups fight each other, whereupon there will be a great number of casualty. We have World War I, World War II, and maybe soon World War III. Oh, this guy is talking about, okay. On both sides, and they will be following the one and the same religion doctrine. Okay, the Muslim, they will say this is the Christians, you know, Hitler, Russian, you know, America, you know, but no, that's not kind of really true, because the Second World War II, it was, you know, between many nations, even Muslims involved. Between two groups. That is the sign of the judgment day. Okay, this one we will let it go, continue, but this is the first thing to happen. Number one. Number two, till about 30 Dajjal liars appear, and each one of them he claimed to be Allah Messenger. Okay, we have millions who claim to be Allah Messenger. Not 30. Remember, this is number two. And then, till religion knowledge, till the religion knowledge, I will resume connection. I don't know, my YouTube showing me we are not receiving enough video, maintain streaming. No, I mean, from my side it says good. Okay. So till religion, number three, religious knowledge of Islam will go away by the death of religious scholar. That means all scholars of Islam will die, including our beloved brother Zakir Naik. Brother Twitter, Prophet Muhammad, he said that judgment day will not come unless all of us will die. Zakir Naik, is that going to happen soon? Question Prince, first of all, shut up. Secondly, I have more subscription in YouTube more than you. And look at you, who's going watching your video? You have 690 people watching you. If I go live online, I have 180. Zakir Naik, that's mean I have more. Question Prince, this is stupid of you to say 180 Muslims, everyone have 4 wives, and then 60 children. So who have more? You won here. I agree with you. 4 wives, 60 children, like Osama bin Laden. Yeah, I mean, for sure you are. Okay, you get me there. Exactly. And this is how we get the method. And my name is Zakir Naik, and subscribe to my channel. Okay, but Zakir Naik, not the problem here, that before those things happen, all religious scholars, they have to die. All of them. All of them. All. For sure not to mention the scholars of YouTube. Oh. My friend Yeshua, you know, we have a topic and you are asking something else. People, please do me a favor. Don't act like a kid. I don't want to insult you. We have a topic. If you cannot focus with me in the topic, go take a nap. When we finish, we say we are done. Anyone have a question? You can post whatever you want. I mean, you really, you just disturb me and you stop us from talking about the topic. Thank you. Very smart. So till religious knowledge is taken away, which means nobody have knowledge of Islam, which means no Muslims left. You see, between two brackets, they say is the death of religious scholars. That's not there. This is a false bracket. It says the religious knowledge will be taken away. There's no, the word scholar is not there, which means nobody knows Islam. Nobody knows anything about Islam. There's no Muslims. Okay. And then earthquake will increase. This is number 4. And remember, the one who is putting numbers is Muslims, not me. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. Okay. But Jesus, you know, the Bible speak about the earthquake. Okay. And then time will pass quickly. How is that? That's something, remind me about it later so we can laugh more, because there's different hadith about this one. Number 6. Affliction will appear. Will affliction appear from the day you are there? The Muslims kill each other. They kill every caliphate. The caliphate of Uthman, the one who made this Quran, or one, we don't have even his Quran, by the way. They claim that the most popular Quran they have today is Quran of Uthman. The Muslim, before they kill him, they took the hair of his beard one by one, like ping, 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 you know. MashaAllah, Alhamdulillah. And who was the one who did that? The family of Aisha. Look how great they are. And then they cut his head, brother. And then, brother, they play with it volleyball. And the same for every caliphate after. And they killed Ali. They killed the grandsons of Muhammad. Even the daughter of Muhammad, they tried, supposedly they call her daughter, Omar, he tried to burn her alive. Affliction. And since that time, you Muslims kill each other. Not only the Muslims. Prophecy. Okay. Al-Harj. Okay. Al-Harj, the IE killing. The killing stopped since then. The killing will increase now. Okay. Will increase. And then, brother, look what will happen. Number 8, wealth will be abundance. That's deep. That's the one I like. So abundant that wealthy person will worry lest nobody should accept his zakat. Anyone here notice the stupidity in this statement? Who is here? Let us see who's of you is a person who is able to connect the dots between previous sentence he said and this sentence. I will help you. Does it say here religious knowledge will be taken away? Did he say religious knowledge will be taken away? And this was number 3, right? Okay. Now, a wealthy person, this is number 8. A wealthy person, he go around to give zakat, but nobody want to take it, which means he want to give charity. He's rich, but nobody need it. How you just said that the religious knowledge will be taken away, which means nobody knows anything about this